Alcohol is keeping you fat. If you're wondering why you're struggling to lose weight, why your belly fat won't shift, well, this might be one serious reason you've been overlooking. What I'm going to share with you in this video might change how you see alcohol, and it might change how fast you lose weight. Let's go. It all starts with calories. When you consume fat, it has 9 calories per gram. Carbohydrates have 4 calories per gram. Protein have 4 calories per gram. But alcohol has 7. So it's the second highest calories per gram. To put this in perspective, if you consume just 100 grams of alcohol or 100 milliliters, essentially just one glass, you're already taking in around 700 calories. And those calories are just empty calories. They don't give your body any protein, any nutrients, or anything useful for growth or recovery. It's just energy your body doesn't really know what to do with. Let's break this down with some real drinks. A standard shot of tequila at 40% alcohol is roughly 96 calories. So if you have 4 shots, that's almost 400 calories. And as your night's progressing, you're feeling a little free. Now you want to move on to more drinks. So you get a double shot of tequila with some Coke. Well, that's increasing your alcohol intake and your calorie intake, because Coke alone is about 150 something calories per glass. So that 4 shots and 2 doubles of Cokes is taking you to about 1200 calories. If you're a woman watching this video, that's basically your whole caloric intake for the day. And if you're a man watching this video, it could be half your caloric intake for the day. Bear in mind, you can get full-blown meals under 400 calories. And this is packed full of protein, fats, nutrients. But with alcohol, it's empty calories. And empty calories are terrible if you're trying to lose weight. Alcohol, which is toxic, when you consume it, the body treats it as a toxin. Hence why when you consume alcohol, it says you're intoxicated with alcohol. As your body starts to digest and process that alcohol, your liver will prioritize metabolizing the alcohol above everything else in your system. And that's essentially to get the alcohol out as fast as possible. So it prioritizes the alcohol above all fats, carbs, essentially anything that you've eaten. So whilst alcohol is being broken down, fat burning in the body is being paused. So whilst this is happening, any fats, any carbs, or anything you've eaten is likely to be stored as fat. Alcohol itself doesn't turn into fat, but it shifts the way the body metabolizes food and energy in a way that favors fat storage. So it's a double whammy if you're trying to lose fat. You need to be very mindful. Another reason alcohol is keeping you fat is its impact on hormones. Alcohol messes up your hunger signals, making you more likely to crave fats, high fats, saltier snacks, making you more likely to binge and eat more. And this food you eat whilst alcohol is in your system is likely to be stored as fat. It's a bit of a double whammy. And other hormones in the body it impacts, such as it potentially increases estrogen and reduces testosterone, leading to what people have stored around here. It's like a beer belly. And I understand why people drink on a night out, but it's good to look into yourself, to say to yourself, do you really need it? And from what I've observed just by going out, and I've been outside once or twice, people drink alcohol to boost their confidence, to lower their inhibitions, because it allows people to live more free and live more in the moment. And this is because alcohol enhances GABA activity in the brain. And this neurotransmitter slows down brain activity, creating a feeling of calm, relaxation, basically reducing overthinking. So that guy who wants to approach that girl when he's taking 4 shots is more likely to do so because he's less likely to overthink compared to when he hasn't taken any alcohol in the first place, increasing his potential confidence. Alcohol also suppresses glutamate, making you feel less self-conscious, thus increasing your confidence, and also boosting dopamine slightly in the brain reward pathways, making interactions and the things you do feel more rewarding. But realistically, this confidence that you're feeling, this invincibility, it's not real. And not much good things come from just getting wasted, apart from like a hangover. And we on our grind, guys. We can't really be affording to be lying in bed all day. Like, we need to be very mindful. And also, there's people who have this level of confidence and this level of self-assurity without the need to drink. And you too can have that feeling through deep self-work. I'm not always 100, but sometimes when I'm out and I'm not drinking, you'd think I'm drinking anyway because of how I move and how I maneuver. Extremely confident, extremely self-assured. And that's through the work that I put in on myself. And sometimes the exterior, how you dress, how you look, your haircut, all these things can trick your mind into more confidence. But look, if you want me to dive into more videos where I talk about how to boost your confidence and how to feel like who you're supposed to feel like, then comment, let's go in the comments and I'll get that done for you. Look, I'm not saying to give up our goal, but everything in moderation, especially if you're trying to lose weight and you're struggling to lose weight or you hit a plateau, potentially consume less until you get to your goal. As some of you who follow me on social media know, I've been losing a lot of weight and I'm back at my goal. To be honest, I'm in some of the best shape of my life and I can't believe it. So I'm going to be sharing some tips with you as to how I got there. So if you like that quick and to the point video, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Click on my face to get my herb guide. And before you go, check out this video on how to make money online. Thank you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.